Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are gonna play Mordheim, City of the Damned. Not only that, we are actually gonna go for the first time ever on a deadly mission. So what's the deal with a deadly mission? It means that they have 45% more damage against us and 40% more health. But I think we can outsmart the AI here, and one of the other benefits they get, their warband rating will be higher than ours, so that means technically they will have better gear, better levels and so on. So they are not only making more damage, they are more higher level than us. And I really wanted to do this mission. Reason why is that it's the horrors of Mordheim. So that means, as I understand it, there could be spawning a neutral demon that is not on anyone's side, so it will attack both their warband and ours. And yeah, that sounds a lot of fun, so let's do it.
A hideous manifestation frightened your warriors and scattered your warband. Before you could regroup, an enemy warband arrived and deployed patrols to intercept your warriors.
Well, so what that means, a hideous manifestation has frightened your warriors, as you said, and that is the usual sparky. Let's see what are we spawning. We just plops down on the map here, so it means that something has frightened them and spread them out. Hopefully that means that there is a demon on the map. I would really like that. So wow, we are kind of scattered about the map in one of the worst ways I can think of, and we are playing on deadly. So our first order of business, I think it gather around, and but one of the benefits, even that it's a deadly mission here, is it seems like we have gotten one of the low chances of all the warpstone spawns in one spot. So that's at least something positive. We haven't spotted any of our enemies. What are we dealing with here? It looks like we are dealing with chaos. Yes, one of the benefits fighting chaos is that they don't have any range unit, but I cannot say that my warband has many range units either. So let's see if we can get a grip on this. So let's first out, sometimes the map is not telling everything. So we have a lower level there. They would probably, as the mission briefing said, that we are spawning in, one will spawn tightly around the wagon. So what could be beneficial for us is actually to avoid attention from our enemies, because that will give us some extra time to gather our guys up, which I feel is almost a must on our present difficulty. So how should let's find out a good place to gather. I think I will actually pull these guys back. There is a lot of tempting warpstones over that direction, but that is a trap that I don't want to be spending too much time in. And I think over here we have a small island, which means that we have been in this situation before. We could probably control this small island, because there is limited ways for them to reach us. They have to go there, and they are not ranged either, so they have to jump up there. We could decide, but their wagon is right here. So yeah, it could be that could backfire very fast. Yes, it could. It can backfire super fast here, because they will maybe arrive there. But I would believe that the AI will take the tempting target of picking up as much warpstone as they can, because they have not yet spotted us. But so yeah, let's keep to this island. We will keep trying to keep it down. I think I will kind of stay out of sight if I am possible, until I at least gather us as a group. I think this will be harder said than done, because now I just realize that it would be hard for our guys to actually reach it there. I think it's downstairs. Sometimes it can be hard to see when it's up and down, and I think we are downstairs there actually. Then I'd rather fight downstairs, which I would never want to was mercenaries. I'm speculating widely what to do here. I think the enemy will have to decide and we have to react to it. It looks like this. Because I don't have a sure deal what I want to do actually. Yet. I think some of them will be enlightened soon. It's really hard to see what's up and down here. So this is up. So let's see. There are some flies there. So you are over here. So if I'm running you over here, you will probably be able to reach your dear friend Tiny because you are herding him around usually. Let's see which direction that is referring to. Sometimes, so it's north, but there is nothing there. Okay, so we are actually a level higher. The other side, so this is hard. I have no plan of what to do. That is not a really good start for me. Usually I know directly what I want to do. So over here is the island, and here we have our wagon. So it's downstairs, and there's the wagon with press off here. Yes, I'm thinking out loud. I think, yep, we have to reach. We can go downstairs. It's not a big deal for us because, yeah, as we are fighting chaos, they don't have any. I think they are just like one range unit, so I'm fine with staying down. Which means that I can't help him with the stupidity check this turn, yes, but I think we will stay downstairs now. What did I do? Sometimes I just spam buttons without thinking. So like now, so so cool. Tiny, there we go. At least we can herd them into a line here, I think. Yeah, because they have to reach me. Yeah, I can fight downstairs. Oh, I see one of their guys are over there. I spotted them. That means that everyone will start going for us here. So that is not optimal, but I think they are out of our range. So it should be safe. For further complication, of course. Yes, I think we can be safe. I think we can gather up here, actually. Our scout will be isolated for a while, but I'm thinking he has a hideout, so he can handle it. I'm just thinking which way is the best to go. I'm thinking this is the way to go. Okay, so let's jump down. Thankfully, our troops are very good jumpers. Okay, so you are one of our damage dealers. We don't want you in the front line. Where is our warp guards? Will they be able to reach us or create a front line? I don't think so. They don't have the movement for it, so I think I will move back a bit. So, yes, I will move back a bit, actually, so yes. Here we are. You are one of our more important guys to have around. You're currently stuck in this building. So let's try to get out here. We want you to be on Overwatch. You will not be able to debuff so much here. But it seems like we are currently stuck here. There is somewhere else to go. We are currently stuck here because we have much slower on the initiative ladder downstairs. So actually, we want to delay you so at least you can get out of this house in this round. So let's just delay you for now, as your way out is currently blocked. I think if I spend 2 blue pills, I will be able to leave this building guaranteed. Will hinder my movement a bit, but yeah. At least we haven't spotted any other people yet. I'm not sure about the chaos movement. They probably have some lighter unit henchmen that has higher movement. But if we could get our warp guards into the front. Yes, I think it should be possible to put our... Yeah, I'm extra paranoid as we are playing on Deadly here. We really need every advantage we can get, and we don't want to engage the troops, at least as we don't outnumber them. Normally I need to do that too, but not always. But now I feel like I want every advantage I can get. The morale is 153, so that's quite high. But it could be a lot worse. We could be we could have been fighting undead. That would be a situation that would be a lot worse than this one. Okay, so let's just delay once more in Yari, and so warp guards can get out of the house. We don't see a lot from this window. It would be beneficial if we can found a nice place for him to overwatch the whole area, so we can just. Okay, that is fairly close to us. Is more or less upstairs, I guess. Okay, let's move back. You would be our... So we will be probably running here in the next turn, taking the jump point and jumping down there. If that... Oh, I was freaked out about the horse there. So if that happens, I would force him to engage my warp guard here. I think that is a good start. He will not be able to jump down without and force going right into my warp guard. And this was the guy that blocked the house, but that we need to run all the way around. That's kind of irritating. It will waste a lot of movement, so let's be careful about this. This could be a trap. This could be a trap. It could be a trap. No, it isn't. Look at this. We can abuse the system if we are very careful. Yeah, so okay, cool. At least we will not be able to put you in parry stance here, but you will be able to... I don't think we will have problems here. Yeah, let's end the turn. Yes, I will end the turn because I want to... Okay, now it's free to move about. Let's see if we can abuse the system a bit. Yes, nice. Can get a lot of movement. We didn't waste too much movement here. I don't see we will have anything else to spend on. Let's see. I'm just currently checking our environment. So I think we can cover this area fairly fine. Let's put you here. You should have a free aim there at least. So where are you, my friend? You are stuck up here in the attic. Like, don't have a choice. We can go the other way. I think this way is better. Let's see on the map again. It's southwest. Let's go that way. Oh man. Didn't make the jump, so that was a lot of movements. It's not your... So let's see. At least he has one moment to move away here, so he doesn't block the jump point. I'm not super happy about that. It could have gone a lot smoother, but yeah, you have to deal with the cards you have. So you go around the building like the other guys, or that was not.
A new round has started.
Okay. I wonder which one is 85. At least it's not in our range. So that's... It didn't make a stupidity check, yeah, because... Or... Okay, press half here. There should be an enemy around the corner here. We have to avoid that one. I think we will take this jump point over here. It's all range from him. I think I have to create. You will be on one of our frontliner, even that you are not. So we have all those people before us. I think it's safe to put you here for now. Yes, I'm still forming up my lines here. It's a shame that our stupidity check didn't work. Okay, there are people picking up Wyrdstone. Hopefully they can do our job for us. It would be... Oh yes, I'm really nervous about this. It's not the best line. I'm too scattered. I have the wrong people in the wrong places here. But I'm more or less counting that we get next round and we can form up this round too. Because if we get attacked at this turn, it could be not beneficial for us. Kind of slow here, but yeah, that's how it is. It's his turn now. He's coming. That was not great. I would prefer to not have him even close to him. But yeah, this is the card in there. Okay, 53, it was not that worse. It could be a lot worse. One ugly bit is really ugly. But I will disengage. Nice. Will you have your... Nice one. Yeah, it's a shame that it was a miss. He has 2 noises. Okay, yeah. Okay, the counter on that. Oh, Jesus, yeah, so much health. 42, yeah, but at least his damage output is not that high, but yeah. Wow, that was a lot of hits. It was weird there, 2 faces. So that would be... Okay, so this is not the situation we prefer. I would rather disengage him. He is the wrong one for that. Let's run him back. We have 3 health. Let's put it on Tiny. So at least he can contribute to some damage in next turn. So who can contribute to some damage this turn around? Let's see. What are we dealing with here? He's already acted, so we have more or less control over that situation. We can use Ninjari to pepper him with things. So I think Ninjari is the best candidate for Blessed with Filth. Yes, I can reach him through the wagon there. We really want Blessed with Filth for him, because, yeah, that's what makes 3 damage. Nice to do the roll too. I think I want to get a leader on also, and then I will chill with him, so first chances it doesn't get too high. And yeah, let's just end the turn for you. So we can at least define that hero with the help of Ninjari with War Poison. If we are lucky, we can remove 5 offensive points from him that will make him a lot less dangerous than he is. And this is the perfect time to do it, as we actually have... He's not currently engaged with anyone, so our aim chances should be high, as long as he doesn't have no weird range resistance. No, he doesn't have that. That will also... We got him with just about everything. So we could move forward a bit here and try to be a little bit lucky here too. By hitting him, it will be the super 50-50 chance of hitting him, miss him. I really feel like we should take that chance, because that will make... He could also hit a lot of times, so we could make that aim shot, so we have a little bit higher chance, 20% chance. Yes, we got him. Cool, so at least those two people should be a lot less dangerous this turn. That feels a lot better to engage our leader now. And we want to engage him so he can't get charged by someone else. He didn't make his fear test, which means that his aim will be very low, but we could be lucky anyway. At least he can sidestep. So we have 2 dodges. So what should we do with the rest of them? It's time for the warp guards to act. I think we need to gang up on them. Yes, we want to force them to roll all those checks. We can see they are starting to find in here. We need to kill them faster than they can arrive. Otherwise, we will be outnumbered, and that will guarantee our demise. Okay, so one is creeping around behind us. I'm not a very big fan of that, but we have one warp guard over there. So that should be able to at least force him to stay there. Okay, so dodge that one. Oh, it's not a lot of damage. At least we have a web of steel, so we'll be able to parry it twice. So yeah, and I will not be able to attack us very much in this turn. We have that guy here. What are you? You are one normal guy. I think I want to move you. You're kind of tied up. They can't attack us from behind. That's the hero. So, and we have still 2 warp guards left. You can probably be able to. You can go run up with our leader, and then we'll gang up 2 and 2 on those guys. Yes, let's do it. At least those chances should be out, so we should be able to hit him at least a little bit. Also, but Tiny, as soon as he comes into play, I think we will be able to take one of them out. So yes, you will go reinforce your leader. Thank you, that I leveled a lot of leadership. You made a fair test. It's also good that we spread the damage around a bit, but I think we will not be able to do a lot this turn. I'm looking here. I think we will have room enough to squeeze Tiny in there and can flank him from the left here. Okay, you have one parry. Okay, so you go there. We want to tie him up so he can move around freely and attack our weaker units behind from that we want to protect. Let's try again. Yeah, they have so much health. I'm not thinking we will be able to pick up a lot of wyrmstones.
Round has started.
Okay, at least we act before him. This time around, Tiny will probably be able to contribute to the... Yes, he will be able to contribute. And as he is a special unit, he will not roll any fear test. He's too big for that. Okay, cool. Daredevil here, so we boost our damage. I don't know if we have another attack. No, we don't. We have a 76% dog chance here. So let's see here. We have our lines very tight up here. So what should I do? What's your health? 132. I think we want to get this guy out of the play as soon as possible. Even that we can just do a small amount of damage, it adds up, and we can kill him faster because yes, there are coming more people here. So yeah, if sooner we kill him, the easier we'll have with the other guys. Yes, this looks like a normal henchman in that direction, so I'm not too worried about that. Is that hero? I think we will go. Okay, yeah, that is... We can take that damage. Thankfully, for the Nyari has debuffed him, so he had only one attack to use. And... So let's see, where are we? Let's move him a little bit forward. So he can... Not too much, so he becomes a target. We want that guidance going. There we go. And I think I want to give our leader Bless Well Filth, so we get some extra damage. Or is it? There we go. So let's see, leader. Hopefully we will be able to take out the other hero in the next round. I really want him dead, this guy dead. So, who more can benefit from Bless Well Filth? I think we want to add some damage to our warp guards will be able to hit twice at least. So, and then we will chill out. I think I will move him back if I'm movements enough. Yes, I have. So he doesn't become a target. So let's just put him in dodge stance here in case he gets attacked. Okay, that guy. I think they are busy with all the warpstones, which is good for us because that will means that we'll leave. Why did I say that? Now he's arriving. So yes, we want this guy dead. We have the Nyari that can contribute with some extra damage if we are in this test here, so yeah, it's not a sure thing that we kill him. Stupid fear. Got him with a filth poison, that was... I could disengage, and we still have a warp guards that can hit him. Now, let's see his health again. I'm just trying to make the most of the movement I have. And I think I want to disengage. Because yes, it will be helpful to wail on him as soon as possible. So yes. So the next turn we can just go on him, because I think our warp guards, if we are lucky... Okay, it's cool. So, how are your chances? 66. That is quite good. We could go with a normal shot. I think I want to go with a normal shot. Okay, let's go with a normal shot. 66. And so I can do it 4 times if it's needed. So yeah, so he's out. Cool. Our defensive line is secured. So that we have an upper hand here. So that hero is our next target for the fanging. So he's not that dangerous. So let's try here. We have a 50-50 chance. And everything sticked. So that's awesome. That leaves us actually with some movement. In that case, we will want to take advantage of his warp poison, so as soon as that guy starts to move, he will get a shot at him, maybe get some warp poison going. He made it all alone check. The only thing, it was weird that he didn't went for my leader, because he only had no dodge at all. Okay, they are starting to swarm us. It's not the best situation, but it's not super dangerous units. But I don't like that two-handed sword. But yeah, we can dodge that for a long while, so if it's needed. So that's cool. At least he went behind our lines here, which is what I'm trying to keep secure here, because then I know I can win as long as I kill this guy. This guy, his guard, his only role is to just keep him tied up, because it's not a dangerous unit, and the warp guard can't contribute with a lot of damage. That's a good dodge. But I don't think he has a side step, so this time it's only his range melee minister almost. It would be very nice for if I could get a stun. Okay, cool. So you keep wailing on him. I think actually you can win this fight. You are made for just keeping people in their place. So yeah, at least this one will also help us. It's a 1-on-1 fight I can win. So what should we do with you? Thing is, that guy isn't currently engaged. I don't want my damage dealer, my leader, to be engaged from that way. So I will actually not use your damage. I will just use this blocking you so he can't get charged, get behind our lines. And we have some filth. Yes, with filth. Okay, we're blue steel.
A new round has started.
And so that hero doesn't have long to live. So let's see here. I kind of like your position. I will not have no problem if someone charges you. So you're at least blocking that line, and you can 94. So that was nice damage. Took a lot of his health. Yeah, let's keep you in dodge stance. I probably will give you side steps for defenses because yeah, I haven't given you some armor. You are currently already engaged, so you can just be dodge master 2000 there. So, yeah, you can sidestep the issue a whole day. So. Oh, I didn't miss that jump point here, but yeah, at least he's poisoned there. It looks like their leader is stupid because they have to do a stupidity check, which is kind of good if you're lucky, but the AI has a stupidity check of 35%. So yeah, they get a bonus of 35%. So because they are so stupid to manage stupidity, so yes. Okay, you're kind of safe here. I kind of like that. We can peek it out and do our magic and peek up back again. What is happening? We have some serious lag. Is something happening in the background of my computer? Probably. Let's start with guidance. We want to keep Tiny in the game. So who is after us here? I think I will... okay, now my frames is coming back. It's probably sometimes Windows do stupid stuff. I'm using borderless Windows, so sometimes they do stupid shit. While let's go with Blessed with Filth on Injari first. Our hero would probably not need Blessed with Filth, so I will want to use it once more. So why not you? You can maybe finish that guy faster. Okay, so let's move here. I kind of like your position there. It's kind of safe-ish. Okay, there is another henchman coming up. Right. Oh, we went through our lines. That is not how we wanted. I thought Tiny plugged that hole, but no. That was a damn shame. Yeah, they managed to... Oh. But it's just a henchman. Let's see where we can hit here. We have 4 enemies in range. We could go for the kill here. It would free up our hero directly so we can deal with this background over here. And I think we want to go for that because, yeah, that will help us the most for the... Let's go with a 50-50 chance. Cool. So let's reload. We don't have any dangerous units. This is just henchmen, so... And I don't like that opening there. I'm just pondering which one will be more beneficial. Who will be alive long enough to... I think this guy will be alive long enough to be around. So yes, let's give War Poison a chance. Let's give War a chance, like they say in America. So let's 62. Let's hope for a good roll. No, we have one more. So 250-50 chance. Yeah, two of these, some of them I'm about to hit. And at least he's not that. Let's reload and relocate a bit. Just a tiny bit. So he will not be the first target to think of when they go for our line. He didn't make his failed test, so he's still crappy, but... Yeah, so we will have a hard time hitting him here. And at least it doesn't affect our dodge, so yeah, it doesn't affect our... Oh yeah, Tiny is starting to... Ouch. I think we need to take out a lot more henchmen here. I'm not currently liking this situation. We're still outnumbering them, but not enough here. At least these two. One of them, we need to take one of them at least. As fast as possible, before we lose the numbers. Yeah, he's busy there. He can keep going there. I think yes, he can take it. So we don't have to worry about that. So he's keeping... He will kill him eventually. So I'm thinking we need to plug that line. So if I go this way, I will plug it. And they will not be able to jump down either. So yes, there was a double benefit of doing that. And he can take the damage. And so yes. And it would be preferable if we could kill one of these guys now. I don't see any people in this direction yet any longer. Maybe I can open up the line a bit for just contributing with some extra damage over here, yeah. He dodged that one. He probably doesn't have a second one, so at least he will... I missed that too. That was a really unlucky roll. That was like a 5% chance that happening, so yeah, that was really unlucky. I think I want to keep you... Or should we go for maximum killing ratio, or should we go for defensive lines? Someone could jump down there. Let's just check his stuff. Can get it. Need some stuff. Chance of me getting any warpstones is low, so yes, let's just loot their bodies. That guy will not be able to jump down now, so I'm thinking let's present, if someone is arriving, let's present a very nice target here. Which one of them is almost dead? That's the leader. It didn't look like a leader, so let's try to take him out as he is the leader. It also gives more targets, so they were less likely to hit Tiny instead. He's at half health, so yeah. Okay, let's see, you got That's what Phil missed that one. He dodged. Doesn't have the second dodge at least. And I got some field potion, yeah. Web of Steel.
A new round has started.
Okay, their morale is not on 100 level. Can I choose? I'd rather go with their... Let's see. Let's go Daredevil. I'd rather try to kill their leader as fast as possible. But of course it's dodging. I think I only have one more hit, yes. Oh, that I should have thought about that. We haven't exhausted his dodges, so that was a kind of waste of time. Would be better to hit the other guy. Okay, yeah, let's just... I think we would win with this one. Got the handle. I'm a little worried about Tiny. I should put the sidestep. Okay, yeah, he can't go down that way, so I have to run around to the other job point. Or he found another one. And he's coming here. Okay, it's time for you to peek out from your hiding place and give Tiny support. Okay, so who should we bless with fifth? Let's check on the initiative ladder. I think our hero. Maybe not. I think it's actually more beneficial to give it first to him because his damage output is so low. He will probably miss the first hit he does because he will be in dodge stance, but at least you can get dumbfounded. That was not awesome. So, who can... I think maybe next time not to go in Daredevil, just wail like a crazy man. So if the leader is in dodge stance, we can exhaust his dodges and hit with the help of... Did we make it? It's hard to see. Okay. It's time for you to go back to your hiding place. Field potion 9. Okay, yep. He made his solo check, the leader. He failed his fair test, which will make his aim. Careful approach means that it will be harder to hit with ranged attacks, so... Ouch! That was something new I never seen. Acid breath. I really hate you now. And it will be hard to debuff because of the careful flare. Oh yeah, that was some nasty stuff. He still hasn't made his fair check, so yeah, we'll have a hard time killing people here. But at least it's a 50-50 chance. And this time I was lucky when I hit both of them, so yes, I'm happy with that. But I could... Okay. So let's move you forward. Let's check your aim chances. He's almost done for. Maybe we should just use you as a damage dealer now. I think so, because then we can throw 4 times, and 4 times 70 is just, it will be enough to kill him. And let's decide what we do afterwards if we're lucky. So, I don't... Oh yeah, it starts with crippling shot. I want a normal shot. Okay, cool. So let's try again. So that's one less one to worry about. Still leaves us with some more shots. So how is the health on that one? It's not low enough to outright kill him. We could, however, make him useless. That's a good... So what should we do? Should we go with crippling shots that remove let's not be greedy. I think it's more enough if we get warp poison on him. Because he has just 5 red pills, so yeah, that's 4 of them, so we will not be able to do anything. Did we get the warp poison? I'm not sure. Let's throw it again. Yes, at least we got it this time. So yes, we are still... Yeah, let's just leave him there. I'm fine with that. So cool. At least we have freed up 2 more rats by killing that one. So this was a good decision in my book, because yes... At least this rat is free. Parry that one. So filth potion again. So yeah, he will win that fight slow and steady. So who are you? You are their leader. It seems like we are affected by flare, probably, so we have no chances of it. At least next time Tiny is wailing on you, we will be having a better chance, because we are exhausted your stupid dodges. So how close are we to winning? 93, I'm not sure. Still have you, 79. Critical hit. It was a shame that it wasn't a stun. Yes, at least I think Tiny can take him out this turn. I think I will not go with anything special here. I will just wail like crazy. Let's see if we're lucky. No, I don't think we can win that touch, but next hit is probably hitting there. No filth potion, so no extra damage. So yes. Acid breath. So we will still have 1 more room there, but I think I want back up my leader here. Rather do that. Yes, we are definitely winning this one. So I wonder where their impressive has gone. I'm starting to considering to try to move up and
a new round has started.
Get some wyrmstones, because we are about to win this. Acid breath. Okay, so let's go with normal damage. I think it should be more than enough to kill him, especially if we do critical hits. Cool. So what we are still not won it. So let's go this way. Yes, I want those wyrmstones. Yes. Let's go on the aggressive now, because we have the upper hand now. We have a more... Oh, Jesus. Maybe that was not the best idea. Oh, no. Okay, maybe it wasn't a good, smart move there. In putting Tiny in a very dangerous situation where he can be surrounded. Okay, let's see if we can get him out. We have 1 now. So let's try to grab as much as possible. We have 1 the morale, but they can still... Okay. We can't pick up... We can't use the sword, we can't use that one, so... Let's pick up the cluster and a shard. Not
objectives updated.
Okay, cool. They could manage to do their all alone check, or sorry, their morale check, so it's not over yet. So yes, so let's not get stupid just because we think we are one. It's not a done deal. I don't know if there is... Oh, they didn't do it. I don't think they had any heroes left. Tiny raw. So our most valuable warrior was Ninja. Yes, he finished off a lot of chaos this time around, so that was good. Cool. So let's see what we get this time. It was not...
Yes! Yes! Brilliant, clever filch leads warband to victory! Kill, crush all enemy! Steal, snatch much Wyrdstone! Murder Lord will be happy, please!
So we was not unlucky, a little bit unlucky with the wyrmstone. I should probably gone more aggressive there, but I was careful because it was my first deadly here. So let's see how they rank up here. Skirmishes is closing in to be full ranked, and that was a lot of XP. I'm most curious about the random loot here. So let's see here. It's nothing special still. No one got stunned either, so no damages. So yes, everyone is healthy. That is also a boon. Okay, cool. Let's see here what we get here. So we got Pendant of Jumping, so it makes us better jumpers. That was kind of... But we got a kind of... was lucky with... you can get... I think it's like 5% per rat on normal, and then it's 6 on hard and 7 on... brutal and 8 on there. That's why we got so much random loot here. So let's pay our warband. I think it's a bracers with tiny hands, so it will not help us with warband. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. Yes, it's bracers. So yeah, you can only use those. Yeah. Was nothing super special, so let's level our rats as our accuracy is at the highest level, so let's give him some weapon skills so it's a easier chance to hit people. What about you? Kind of like when you start early, I'm thinking we have almost you've almost reached, you start very early initiative, but it will give us 2 initiative. It's not that big deal, and that will give us stun resistors by 2%, and we have 16. So yeah, I think I will give you alertness as most often we don't engage with another unit, so it will not be in play as long as I have control over stuff, of course. So yes, accuracy for you. So your critical hit is at 70%. That's good. How about you? I was talking about you if I can maybe squeeze in an extra strength there, but just because of the extra inventory slot. It will not help you so much in your role, but it would be nice with the extra inventory slot. So Lerush, this is kind of... I think I will give him... I have 88. He starts really early, but intelligence stun. So there's 2% stun or in morale value and 4%. I think I want to make you start early now, yeah, because your all-alone check was quite high already. Accuracy for the crit. And how about you? You are still lagging behind there, so let's give you hit points. And let's see, accuracy. So that's nice. So every 10th hit now will have a chance of being a critical. So as long as... So how about you? You can max out your intelligence, of course. The ballistic skill is already really high. We don't use it very often, but crit is always nice. But yeah, I don't use you for damage a lot. I try to keep you out of that. But if I want to do damage, I probably want to go do range damage. So yeah, let's keep going in that direction. So Tiny, I think it's time to give you... I think we could give you... We are at 70% dodge. So how much will this make a difference? It's 5 and it's 8 HP. That is quite good. I think I will actually want to give you that because you have a high enough dodge, but dodge doesn't save you from magic or other damage, like magic damage, range damage. So yes, I will give you some... Let's keep rolling that critical. I love it when you start, when my enemies get stunned. So you So that was everyone, dear. So let's see here. Let's go back to camp and let's go to the next day and see what we get.
Market stock has been replenished.
Oh, this was very good timing. The market stock has been replenished and the deliveries, the shipments or requests you sent from the Blackpit. So
You have been rewarded.
and I get my missions rewards also, which was actually very nice because that gave us some new armor. Yeah, let's put that to use. Let's first see. I always more That is so sweet. Oh man, that is so sweet. Look, they did. Oh, of course we want the fighting class. That is so light armor. We use some clothing. This will be a good one to use on Ninjari. I think it will give +1 ballistic skills. So yeah, +1 max. So that's really useful too. So let's get that. I don't give a shit about those potions. I need those inventory slots for other stuff. So here we have another helmet. Cool. So that was... So yeah, so let's equip our people. Let's start with our leader. First in queue, of course. So let's give him some... Didn't I bought some purple fighting claws? Yeah, they are last here, so we can see that it's almost it's exactly raises the damage with the low and the high damage with 10. Also bypasses 12% of armor absorptions and it gives us climbing skill better. So yeah, so that is really, let's go for that. He already has a purple one there. So how should we do? Wasn't that the ballistic skill one? I think I want to give him that. So let's see, the ballistic skills is 15, so now it's 16. It will make him a little bit more dangerous at least. It's something. So how about you, Basrin? Let's give you a blue heavy armor, the first of our kind. So we can see here armor observation is 25 on our old one, and the new one is 35%, and it's a little less cumbersome than the other one. It was a -15 there for climbing, leaping, and jumping, and so on. It's just 10 there, so it's probably a little bit more lightweight. It's just a shame that it doesn't change how it looks. It would be nice if it was like that. So let's see. Do we have some more purple weapons? No, I don't believe so. Let's see. You, my friend, you don't have a blue helmet. So let's remedy that. I'm just curious about this. Chance of passing. 25% chance of jumping down. Yeah, no thank you. I'd rather go with the helmet for the defense. Let's just check here. Does every of my warp guards they have blue shields, all of them? I think so. You could get a better armor if we wanted to, but you can only have clothing. So let's see here. Everyone is starting to have really good stuff here, so maybe we can give you a better pendant, as we have. We can make you a better jump, but we can make you a blue one that will at least help you somehow. All Alone 61, Fear and Terror. Yes, that's something. Let's see here. Let's see. All my... You're just a reserve. Never used those. So yes, everyone has... Wait, it was the reserve that didn't have a good helmet here, so yes. Let's see here. I think that was everything, actually, for this episode. So as always, thank you for watching.